try a new flavor of Monster, I think, that just done come out. It's called Viking Berry. Not bad. Also, it's a hot one out there with summertime, fellas. This is the soap you want. Tactical soap. There's a link for it. Description box below. So I should be getting my Etsy money tomorrow, hopefully as soon as possible. That'll really help out my situation. Yeah. Love me some Nikolai vodka. Let's pour a little bit of that in there. Yeah, shake a little out there. There we go. Just a little splash in there. All right. Because this is my job. I do drink combos and drink reviews for YouTube. I have Asperger syndrome, so social cues are not my strong point. And because I suffer from autism, ADHD, schizophrenia, bipolar depression, ocular defiancy disorder, OCD, etc. Freaking, my brain's a fucking mental mess anyways. And, you know, I've been rejected by every chick I've liked since the 4th grade, and not gonna lie, it sucks. And, well, my testimony for tactical soap is it definitely works. Just waiting on Monday to hit tomorrow so I can get my Etsy money and get shit taken care of. Ugh. Yeah. Like, ladies, if you want your man to smell irresistible, like so good you can't keep your hands off of him, I'm telling you right now, tactical soap's the way to go. And, coupon code KingCobra no longer works, so I guess, I don't know if people are using it. That's just fine, but I'm sure they'll give you a coupon code. I will say this, if you're a womanizer and you're a ladies' man, and you know how to, and you got game with the ladies, this soap would be dangerous in your possession, if you know what I mean. Hint, hint. Like, despite the fact that I've been rejected by every chick I've liked since the 4th grade, I refuse to hate women because of it. Because, quite frankly, I'm like, that's their loss, you know? It's the truth. Even if I'm going bald, or if my teeth are disgusting, or if I drink too much, or my trolls are assholes, you know. But tomorrow I want to get my Etsy money, and then, like, everything will be just hunky fucking dory, dude. Like, if I could name my top 2 guitarists right now, it'd be Tony Iommi, Michelangelo Badio, Randy Rhoads, Jackie Lee, you know. Honestly, if you're in high school, you should focus on saying no to drugs and alcohol and focus on getting good grades. You got your whole life to be a degenerate, alcoholic piece of shit, so it's like, why waste your youth on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, bartender, I'm out. Fix me another one. Okay. There we go. Give it a couple squeezes. You heard that. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra. We got the goods from Hamburger stands. And I love me some hamburger stands. They're cheap and they're delicious. It's a little fast food chain that we have here in town, here in good old Casper, Wyoming. And their food is delicious. 1 chili cheese dog, all beef, extra shredded cheddar cheese, grilled onions, and bacon. And that's pretty much the sum of this burger extravaganza. I got 1 chili cheese dog from Hamburger stand, 1 chili cheese dog from Hamburger stand with an all beef hot dog extra shredded cheddar cheese, grilled onions and bacon with the chili on point. Yes, this is a chili cheese dog from Hamburger stand with an all beef hot dog with the chili and the cheese. And we have extra shredded cheddar cheese, grilled onions, and bacon. A beef hot dog, chili cheese hot dog, beef hot dog, extra shredded cheddar cheese, and grilled onions. So here's our hot dog. We got a chili cheese dog from Hamburger Stand, not a sponsor, with a beef hot dog, extra shredded cheddar cheese, grilled onions, and bacon. Okay, Sunday fun day. Let's grab a bite. Oh, cheese pull. Look at that cheese pull. YouTube, this is a chili cheese dog from Hamburger Stand. It's an all beef hot dog with the chili and the cheese. And we had them add extra shredded cheddar cheese, grilled onions, and bacon. Oh my god, that is good. I'm about to get like $400 from Etsy tomorrow. Allegedly. But we got like a chili cheese dog from Hamburger Stand with an all beef hot dog, the chili, the cheese. We had them add extra shredded cheddar, grilled onions, and bacon to said hot dog. That was one of the best goddamn chili cheese dogs I've ever tasted in my goddamn natural life. I went all beef on the chili cheese dog with everything on it, but the only thing I had them customize was extra shredded cheddar cheese, grilled onions, and bacon. That was one of the best goddamn chili cheese dogs I've ever had in my entire natural life. Hamburger stand, chili cheese dog. You make the dog an all beef chili cheese dog with extra shredded cheddar cheese, grilled onions, and bacon. You want like a little Sunday food review? I got you. Hamburger stand is not a standing sponsor. Beef hot dog with the chili and the cheese and the grilled onions and the bacon and extra shredded cheese, you know. Hamburger stand's got it covered with the beef hot dog, extra cheddar cheese, grilled onions, and bacon on top of the cheddar and cheese that already comes with it. If you have a hamburger stand in your area and you get yourself a chili cheese dog with a beef hot dog and you add extra shredded cheese, grilled onions, and bacon. I've been like drinking a little hard alcohol and I wanted a chili cheese dog that was cheap and tasty. A beef chili cheese dog with everything on it. You add extra cheddar cheese, grilled onions, and bacon, and you're set. That chili cheese dog I had from Hamburger Stand was phenomenal. I got an all beef like chili cheese dog, and then I added extra cheddar cheese and bacon and grilled onions. My Cradle of Filth shirt was a little bit dirty, so I had to throw that in the wash. Okay, put in grilled onions, bacon, and extra cheddar cheese on a hamburger stand chili cheese dog with beef, etc. Yes, please. I was planning on going live for a hot minute, but I wanted to make sure I got some food in my stomach before I did it, you know. Oof. And the grilled onions on that chili cheese dog with extra cheese, beef dog, and bacon, everything that I put on it. So I got me a chili cheese dog from Hamburger stand, all beef with extra cheddar cheese and grilled onions and bacon. If you're in the Casper, Wyoming area, check out the chili cheese dog scene because, oh, dude, grilled onions, bacon, extra cheese on top of chili and a beef dog for chili dog kind of thing. The chili cheese dog with a beef dog. Then you add grilled onions, extra cheddar cheese, and bacon with the chili. A chili cheese dog with a beef hot dog. Then you load it with grilled onions and bacon, extra cheddar cheese. Thanks for watching my food review. Yeah! Now we're live. That's what's up. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a fantastic Sunday evening because that's exactly what I'm doing. Sipping and drinking. I know, like, earlier I didn't have, like, the best of times playing the guitar, but I'll get over it. Ah, man. Excuse me, YouTube. I'm a little bit schnockered, and at the same time, it's like, you know what? I want to fix my guitar playing. And the string snapped. Fantastic. Just fantastic, YouTube. But my strings seem to keep snapping, so like I've only got 4 left on my guitar. It is what it is. How many strings do I got left? I got 4 strings left. That's just life. It's all good, YouTube. So now I've only got like 4 strings out of 6. Consider donating to my PayPal, my Cash App. I'll give you a shout out on stream. Okay, now my strings are shredding and popping and and as a result, the strings snap and they're just like, well, too bad, Cobra. One of my favorite sandwich makers said it best. Eat and enjoy life. God bless. Life is short. Life is too short to bitch about broken guitar strings or whiny ass YouTube trolls. I'm just sitting here like, you know what? I shred a mean guitar. I'll get more strings when I can. No sense in like tripping about it, you know. There's a particular sandwich deli that I want to try out. The dude who films videos for it is awesome balls. If I had a sandwich at this guy's deli, you know what I do? Chicken cutlets as the base. And like all the cold cuts, you can put on all the meats, all the cold cuts, pesto, salt, pepper, mayonnaise, fucking, oh my god. Fresh pesto, fresh vinaigrette, fresh virgin olive oil, fresh pesto, salt, pepper, mayonnaise. Oh, this guy's got it down to a T, my friends. Fresh chicken cutlets, all the cold cuts, including fresh
pastrami, salami, all the meats with the fresh pesto, fresh olive oil, fresh vinaigrettes, all the meats, all the cheeses, fresh mozzarella, all the cold cuts, because that's what it'd be. It'd be all the meats they offer with the fresh chicken cutlets, all the cold cut meats they offer, salami, turkey, ham, cheese, whatever, fucking pastrami, all the cold cuts. Time to make a sandwich. I put all the meats on there, all the cheeses, fresh mozz, a little bit of what you call balsamic vinegar glaze, fresh olive oil, fresh pesto, fresh olive oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of mayonnaise. You don't even know what I know. It's like, we're going to put down the chicken cutlet, we're going to put this and that on it. I'm just like, oh, talk to me. With like chicken cutlets and all the fucking meats and all the cheeses on top with a little bit of mozz. Fresh prosciutto, fresh mozzarella, fresh pesto, balsamic vinegar glaze, fresh oil, fucking salt, pepper, mayonnaise, all the meats, all the cheeses, fresh mozzarella, fresh prosciutto, fresh, what's it called, balsamic vinegar glaze, fresh pesto, fresh olive oil. He's like, Marlon, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing better. Now I got a little bit of drink in my hands, chicken cutlets, all your freshly sliced meats, your prosciutto, your salami, your turkey, all the meats right there on one sandwich with some fresh mozz, all the meats, chicken cutlets, all the slices of deli meat, prosciutto, fresh salami, all of it, fresh fucking pesto, goddamn olive oil, vinaigrettes, all the meats, chicken cutlets, all the sliced meats you can offer on a sandwich, the turkey, the provolone, whatever, all the cheeses, fresh mozz, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of mayonnaise. Excuse me. All the meats, all the cheeses, chicken cutlets on the base, all the cold cuts you can have, all the meats, all the cheeses, chicken cutlets, all the cold cuts, all the salami, prosciutto, gabagool, fucking all the meats, all the cheeses. Who the fuck's got time to go on a diet? But I'd want all the meats, including chicken cutlet, with all the cheeses, fresh mozz. What would you call it? I call it the meat marlon. Like, hey, you guys, have you had the meat marlon? All the meats, chicken cutlets included, fresh balsamic, fresh pesto, fresh vinegar. I call it the marlon, the meat mountain. That's what I'd call it. A little bit of gabagool, you know what I'm saying? Chicken cutlets. All right, we got you. All the cold cuts, all the meats they offer on their menu, all the cheeses, a little bit of fresh mozzarella, some pesto, some olive oil, some balsamic glaze, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Like, I don't gotta repeat myself, dude. It'd be all the meats, all the cheeses, balsamic vinegar glaze, prosciutto, Circling back to the dude who was making the Italian sandwiches, dude. This guy would make a sandwich that would make Scooby-Doo and Shaggy blush. Trust and believe. Oh, shit. Yeah, Ozzy's 76 years old and still kicking and still doing music. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Go ahead, I'll wait. Go ahead, big boy. I'll wait. I'll wait. All the meats, fresh mozz, fresh pesto. Mm-hmm. Olive oil, balsamic vinegar glaze, salt, pepper, mayonnaise. Boom. All the cheeses, all the meats. All the cheeses, all the meats, chicken cutlets, all the cold cuts. Boom. You know, yeah, it's midnight on a Monday. I should be in bed right now. Like, yeah, watching Black Sabbath perform on stage one last time, even though I wasn't there personally. Like, there he is. There's the man himself, Ozzy Osbourne, with his handsome green eyes. But like Ozzy Osbourne's got the handsomest green eyes. You know, I wish my hair were black and I wish my eyes were green, but beggars can't be choosers. Shit, as soon as Ozzy Osbourne's Parkinson's gets a little bit better, he'll be back out on stage. You just wait and see, you know. Even though he's stuck in a chair, I personally look at it as he's on a throne beneath his subjects. Fresh balsamic vinegar glaze, fresh pesto, fresh virgin olive oil, salt, pepper, mayonnaise, all the cheeses, all the meats, chicken cutlets on one sub. A little bit of arugula. I didn't get to see the final Black Sabbath concert live, but there are plenty of people who filmed videos and covered the event, so oh shit. That pipe tobacco's a little harsh, excuse me. Holy shit. Now, my smoker lungs be like, oh shit. Excuse me. I'm trying not to cough, but oh fuck. I love smoking a pipe. Oh shit. Excuse me. And pipe smoking. Pipe smoking is delicious. Right now, my computer room stinks of pipe tobacco. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fresh pesto, balsamic vinegar glaze, olive oil, you know, mayonnaise, salt, pepper, fucking all the cheeses, all the meats, you know, chicken cutlets, all the cold cuts. Let's go. Authentic Italian blah blah sandwich deli. There we go. It'd be like chicken cutlets, all the fucking cold cuts, prosciutto, turkey, etc. All the meats, all the cheese, fresh mozzarella, pesto. Now I'm fucking hungry. I had two of those chili cheese dogs that I food hacked earlier. Maybe you saw the recipe I did earlier where I'm like, okay, I want to put bacon and grilled onions and all that. You know, you saw the chili cheese dog I did, food hack, etc. You saw that. is that life is too fucking short to be like calorie conscious, and to sit there and like worry about like, oh, this is gonna go to my thighs, or my cardiologist is gonna hate me. I'm like, fuck you, and quit worrying about it. Hold on. Excuse me. 1 second. There we go. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, I did. I mixed it just perfectly. I have my high hats. You see this? A tip of the hats, because your sandwiches look to die for, dude. Like, oh my god. Like I said, all the meats, all the cheeses, fresh mozz, fresh pesto, balsamic vinegar glaze, olive oil, salt, pepper, and mayonnaise. My YouTube trolls want to spend their short, miserable lives harassing Cobra because they're jealous of my success. And I'm like, I'd rather spend my life promoting restaurants and like YouTubers and singers that got it going on. A little bit of arugula, some of the peppers, all the meats, all the cheeses. A little bit of salt and pepper, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of balsamic glaze, and some olive oil. Percent, When I win the lottery and build my clock tower dream house, and I build my Model T C cab rat rod hearse, I will personally drive it to this person's deli and be like, okay, this is a C cab review, I want all the meats, including shrimp, making it extra large, and include onions for veggies and extra cheese. When Cobra's had a little bit to drink and he's just doing his thing and like, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling obnoxious. I'm starting to feel a little bit obnoxious. Hold up. Balsamic vinegar, everything, the roasted peppers, the meats, the prosciutto. I'll say it again, social media, eat your heart out, because this man makes a damn good looking sandwich. I was plugging this guy from the whole time on my streams. And I'm like, if this dude gets harassment because of my YouTube trolls, I apologize. You have no idea how much I miss Walt. Ellen wouldn't have to worry about me when she shows up to her mother's house. They're like, oh, Josh isn't here. Okay, well, fucking A. Like, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. Just keep checking up on Angie. And it's like, you know what? If you want to hate on this guy for making his sandwiches, you can go fuck yourself. Like, thank you to my haters. You're obviously my biggest fans. Otherwise, you wouldn't go out of your way to harass people I care about because you can't fucking grow a pair and talk to chicks out of your league. You gotta sit here and harass Cobra because that's more entertaining. And like, what do you expect to gang out of it? Like, that's a good looking sandwich. That's a big ass fucking sandwich, dude. Fucking A, right? Excuse me. I'm like, like, dude, people are like, what you been watching on YouTube, Cobra? And I'm like, you don't even know. I do fucking hate sunrise. I hate sunrise more than I love honestly. I'm born, to be honest with you. He's a disgusting piece of shit. I'm a little bit drunk, so sue me.
Through His grace, never too late.
Can't quit until you try. Can't quit. Dear brother. Yeah. The assholes. They will appreciate. Like, oh, this blade was. Legends never die. Hail honesty. Cobra Graham. Like, yes, this fucking Cobra cane is fucking sweet. I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but out of the sleeve, you know, this is a Cobra cane. My YouTube fans are like 100% on point. Like, yeah, this blade is pretty fucking sweet, dude. Like, okay, we're. Like, I have spoken. This is Cobra's, you know. Hey, Cobra, I dig your style. Fucking keep doing your thing, you know. And like, this Cobra can was made because of that, you know. The fact that my YouTube fans found a way to turn this Cobra cane into like a custom made, you know what I'm saying? Custom made blade. They're like, hey, check out what Cobra did. Hear that? That's the sound of a fucking solid cane being fucking, you know, solid, like, fuck sickos. King Cobra. Like, Cobra, keep doing your thing. Keep kicking ass. I'm like, damn straight. As far as Cobra Kings goes, this is pretty freaking sweet. I don't care if it rattles when I'm like, well, this is what it sounds like personally. This and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, fuck that shit. This is the kind of cobra cane that I would use regardless of mobility, this and that. And people like, oh, you're autistic? Yes, I love cobras. I like Ozzy Osbourne's the fucking greatest musician alive, you know. Tactical soap deodorant, you know. And like, that's the deodorant I'm currently using. And it smells just as good as the soap that it's representing. I'm over here like, long live Ozzy and fucking rock and roll never dies. Shing! That's the sound. That's the sound of shit getting done. Let's hit that sexy bastard right there. 1 second. Yeehaw. Ching! You know, you heard the sound. You heard the sound. Ching! That's the sound. Like, hey, Cobra, legends never die. And I'm like, damn fucking straight. You know what? Ozzy Osbourne hates my guts. I'm cool with it. Like, oh my god, you were trying way too hard to be the next me, and it's super annoying. Oh shit. But YouTube fans are like, okay, Jafar's your favorite Disney villain. Well, here's a fucking Cobra cane. Like, there are a lot of musicians who are more qualified than myself. And I acknowledge that because I'm not too stubborn. You know, my favorite color when I was a kid was pink. My favorite color as a kid was pink when I was a kid. Like, I had a pink bathroom, you know. When me and my dad were batching it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was kind of my bathroom back in Miles City, you know. Like, he didn't bother changing the bathroom because he's like, you know what? My autistic son loves the color pink. Growing up as a kid, I had a pink bathroom in my dad's fucking house. And like growing up as a kid, pink was my favorite color. So when I see, you know, oh, that's the one. That's the one. This thing makes a great back scratcher. Hold up. Okay, there we go. That's enough. There we go. Well, you hear that? Yeah, that sound. That's the sound of the sword being attached to the cobra head. It's the weekend. I've been drinking, and speaking of drinking, in honor of the Black Sabbath final show, the pshing, you heard the sound. That's the sound of fucking rock and roll right there. Pshing! You hear that? You're like, pshing! You're like, wow. Like, yes, I will admit it, I'm Ozzy Osbourne's biggest fan. But it's not a competition, you know. Straight the fuck up. Like, yeah, I can sing like the Beatles and shred guitar. Whoa. Yeah. And all these assholes who are like, I'm Ozzy Osbourne's biggest fan. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. You can't compete with Sharon or his grandkids. So fuck you and fuck sickos. I'm little tipsy on fucking my drink combo, so don't mind me. Like fucking Ozzy Osbourne's grandkids are more precious than life than itself. I wouldn't touch them even if they were 18. Thank you. You heard that live. I fucking hate sickos. Ozzy Osbourne's grandkids, to be honest, are like little brothers and sisters to me, you know. I'm sick and tired of all the sicko fucking bullshit that people accuse me of. And I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck's wrong with you fucking assholes? Ozzy Osbourne's grandkids are like little brothers and sisters to me, dude. The fuck's wrong with you, piece of shits? From sickos and shit, you know. Like Ozzy Osbourne's grandkids are the most precious thing on the planet. Cobra hates sickos, and it's not about being Ozzy Osbourne's biggest fan. It's about doing right by the human race. Oh my god. What a piece of shit Cobra is. I would never touch Ozzy Osbourne's grandkids, even if they were 18. I'm like, no, by the time that all of them have that happening, I'm gonna be old as shit. I'm like, no, thank you. Y'all are like little brothers and sisters to me. I'm like, keep doing your thing. What? Did I say that out loud? The kids are more precious than rock and roll. And it has nothing to do with anyone, particularly his grandkids. That's just generally how I feel. That kids are more precious than rock and roll. Like Ozzy Osbourne's grandkids, in my personal opinion, are more precious than he is. Hmm. Oh, that drink that drink combo got me drooling on myself. 1 second. There we go. I'm like, you know what? If it drools on itself, then that's fine. I would sacrifice this Cobra King to keep Ozzy and his family safe. I seriously don't want any drama, man. Ozzy Osbourne's grandkids are like little brothers and sisters to me. So when they're doing their own thing, I'm like, aren't you adorable? You know, like, it gives me a sense of pride. It's like, okay, if you want to do stuff that's none of my business, that's fine. I don't care. As long as you're safe, as long as you're bloody safe and taken care of, then I don't care. You better respect me, otherwise shit's gonna go down. It's like I'm very protective of Ozzy Osbourne's grandkids. Just like I'm protective of LN9s and like NG9s. Oh, I said it. Oops. Watch your mouth, Cobra. even if she wants nothing to do with me. That's kind of beside the point, because the way I look at it, it's the principle of the matter. So I said it. Like, you know what? I don't give a damn if Walt's daughter wants anything to do with me. You know, I'm not gonna try anything. It's like acknowledging that Kelly Osbourne's hot. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna try anything. Everybody wants to accuse Cobra of being some creepy stalker or like psycho obsessed fan. I'm just sitting here like, I don't want any trouble with anyone. But I'll acknowledge the uncomfortable, you know. I'm not gonna try anything with Ellen. You know, yeah, I said what I said. I'm not a creep. I actually care about women's rights, even if nobody gives a fuck about men's rights. I don't care if Kelly Osbourne knows who I am. I just want nothing but the best for her and her baby daddy, Sid. I don't want any trouble with Ozzy Osbourne. I hope his career fucking kicks ass. I don't give a damn. Oh, shit. I don't give a damn. He was there 18. I'm like, nope, I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm good. Sitting there like, I don't want nothing to do with your grandkids. I love Ozzy, but there's a line you don't cross. You know, and his grandkids, I keep them safe. And I care about them more than I care about Ozzy. And you want to throw a fucking bitch fit because I got hiccups. Not can I do this thing? Like, no, you will fucking hiccup. And so, I tell you with Jack Black's belief. Fucking ridiculous. Fuck off. For fuck's sake. It's time to blow off. Well, that's just too damn bad. Fuck you, Josh. The fucking hiccups, dude. See, it won't stop letting me hiccup. And I hate that. Stupid fucking hiccups. Stop! I got the hiccups and it won't stop.